I was talking to this girl the other day, and I went up to her and I said, "Listen, how are you doing?" And she said, "Nacadocious."
Nacadocious. Nacadocious.
Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was.
And she was looking fine too. She got her hair done and her nails too. She looked at it fine that night. Let me tell you something, that girl was looking fierce. Who'd have known it?
Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was.
So boy, she was in that place and the people were piling on top of her. I'm sorry, excuse me, but is this seat taken? And I look at her and I say, wait a minute, Miss Linga, you are not sitting in that seat. That is reserved. Can't you read? And she gave me this look, honey, and I just turned green. And I said, oh my God, where are my manners? Of course, have a seat.
Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was.
And she had the whole club up in hers. I mean, they was all up in hers. And it was crazy straws, let me tell you. It was insanity up in here. But the club owner came out, he was very nice, and he gave us some money. And he said, you know, you need to come in here whenever you want, because look at this. This is, you know, there was people following her all through the club, all up in that place. Even the women's was following her.
Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was.
So we got in her car, and she gives me this look, you know, the kind that girls give. And I said, listen, you really have nothing to fear with me. But I had something to fear from her. Yes, homegirl started jumping on me, and let me tell you something, before I knew it, it got real crazy in that car, you know what I mean? It just got crazy in that car. I didn't know what to do myself, honest, I really didn't.
Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was.
And it kind of turned out to be a really good evening, because then, you know, she drove me home and gave me $20. And I said thank you, and I went home, and then I came here to tell you about it. Isn't that fierce? Because she was shining like some kind of superstar, and she was looking at me. And I kind of felt a little weird, because, you know, I never had nobody like that caliber.
Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was.
Oh my God, there she goes with her look of death. This girl is so fierce. She comes across like a really, like a quiet girl, you know, like the real shy type. But let me tell you something, this girl is over. A fierce Miss Linga. Fierce. Too fierce. This one, don't touch.
Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was.
I just had a wonderful time. I had a Nacadocious time. I learned a new word. She taught me a word. It was an amazing word. It was Nacadocious. And I use it all the time now, really. It's in my vocabulary. It's expanding. And Nacadocious is part of it. I use it now constantly. It's the knack of being ocious. And if you are Nacadocious, you are over.
Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was. Nacadocious she was.
Over the rainbow, over excellent, just over. And that's what we needed. We need nowadays more people to be over. We need more overness, more Nacadociousness. You need more Nacadociousness in the world. Be Nacadocious. See Nacadocious. Read Nacadocious. Live Nacadocious.
Nacadocious, 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 Nacadocious. Nacadocious, 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 Nacadocious.
Nacadocious. Nacadocious. The act of being ocious and having the knack of being ocious. Nacadocious. Are you Nacadocious? We are all Nacadocious.
Nacadocious, 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 she was. 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 Nacadocious, she was.